background. Isn't this so nice?
Dining table here.
The siding for the front of the barn, as we know, has still not shown up. It's in the middle of the ocean somewhere, I'm assuming, floating away. But this is exciting because these are the lights that I ordered to go on the front of the barn. I just had to let you know that this is the best day of my life. It's not the best day. It's one of the best days. You are going to have to resuscitate me off of this floor. I am deceased. I never thought I would see the day. I truly. There's that. I really did not feel good on the staples that are fucking inside of my head. Ow. Over the course of last fall and winter, I had gained what I like to call my lawsuit 25, which is fine. It's like a freshman 15, but 10 times more brutal on your mental state. So if you're wondering why I look like 10 different people throughout this vlog, it's because you were seeing me go up the ladder of stress and then back down the ladder of stress, which is kind of like fucking iconic. But yeah, you know, it's like the roof is browner than brown could be. Do I love the roof? No. Did I just go through a financially draining lawsuit? Yes. So am I going to pay to change a perfectly good roof? No. We're just gonna accept the fact that it's brown. Brown goes good with the green, the trees. I can either choose to sit in it and live with it and be like, okay, none of my clothes fit. I don't want to go outside because I hate the way I look. I can't even put a hoodie on. And then I realized the only person who can fix this predicament that I've gotten into is me. It's fucking hard. But if I don't like the way I look, I can start working out. I can be a little more conscious of what am I eating every day? What am I doing with my life? The flashing red is making me nervous. I love you so much. I love you so much. And if you ever feel like you're the only one struggling, you're not. If you ever feel like you're the only one that feels lost in it, you're not. And if you ever feel like no one is rooting for you, I am rooting for you. I am rooting for you. I really am, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the message of the day. What is Hot Girl Fall? Hot Girl Fall is girls who are moving out of victim village and taking accountability for their own life and being in the driver's seat to their own life. Get your sticky dough, get your eyebrow gel, get your fucking face wash, get your shoes and start walking, girls. Start walking. I love you so much. They are doing drywall on my house this week. Drywall. For the first time in 3 years, I'm gonna have walls. I felt like I was on the wheel that was spinning and spinning and spinning and not going anywhere. So we all know I had a little bit of a crisis all year long. I'm officially, I would say, on the other side of it. Hi, welcome to the finish line. Welcome to the other side. I'm on the other side of things. I'm riding the high right now. I'm riding the wave of like, I've made it to the other side of the damn Atlantic Ocean and I swam all the way across it, you know? Don't ask me why. I feel like all that I've really gotten accomplished thus far in my moving process is that people have a place to wash and dry their hands. However, behind me is my prized possession, my couch. In the Single Housewives of the Suburbs residence, I offer 2 new features other than washing your hands. You can sit in the functional couch and you can lay in the functional love sack. Oh, and you can watch Dance Moms on the TV. Crazy! Functional for many activities. And I feel like I honestly got some air on that jump. I'm coming home. Sound check, sound check. Testing in Studio 3. How we looking? How we feeling? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. I got a gratitude journal a couple weeks ago and I woke up today so happy and grateful and excited that 1, this is my job that I get to do. 2, the fact that I live in this house is like a concept that I can't wrap my head around. I still feel like little Barbie that got plopped off at Barbie Dream House that my dad built for me. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can tell the genuine giddiness in my face. I've been yapping to everyone that has ears that I get to do this because this is one of my favorite brands ever that is sponsoring today's video. Without fail, every single day when I'm getting a little hangry, I don't know if you've ever noticed this about my family. My entire family has chronic hanger problems. 3 p.m. hits. I'm ready to chop someone's head in half. You know what the cure to that is? I am a beef girl. You look at me and you think, what's that girl's vibe? I am a beefy girl. Chomps reaches out to me. I'm screaming. I'm sending a screenshot to all my friends being like, this is my brand. This is my brand. All the stick without the ick? This is my household staple. It's a beef stick. It's 100 calories. It's 10 to 12 grams of protein, 0 sugar added. I don't even have to read this off the nutrition label. I know this off the top of my head because I've eaten these so many times. You know when you need a little midday pick-me-up? I used to go for a protein bar. Every protein bar that I've ever put in my mouth tastes like regurgitated throw up coming back into your mouth. And I know you know what I mean. It's that weird chemical thing. One of my friends that teaches my little workout class said, oh, I don't eat the protein bars anymore, I eat the chomp. And I said, what is the chomp? Baby, the chomp is gonna save your life. For me personally, I'm an original beef girl. These ones are also super good if you like a little kick. Jalapeno beef stick. I identify as a hashtag champion. You feel the life being reinstated within you. I feel like my iPhone that just got plugged in and I get a little zip, I get a little zap, I get a little pizzazz. You can find chomps anywhere that you would go to a store and buy a snack, you can buy a chomps. They're at over 20,000 retailers. Go to the link that is in my description. It is so good, so good. If you've never tried a chomps, go try a chomps, change your life. Thank you so much to Chomps for sponsoring this video. Truly, I am so excited. I love it. I eat this shit up. I genuinely eat this shit up. Thank you so much. Go get what the men in your life are lacking. Go get that stick without the ick, girl. If you're wondering why these videos were so far apart, it's because I'm petrified of this chapter of my life being over. But anyway, in my last video, we went through the entire main floor and now we are stepping up elevation, going upstairs. Yay! Good morning, everyone. This vlog is about to be Bob the Builder Extreme Edition.
Yeah, if you leaned on this too hard without, like if you were talking and you lean back, this would definitely.
I mean, yeah, it's older than us by double.
Like, hey world, spy on your name.
You look like a creepy puppet. Oh my gosh, you kind of do have puppet energy. I know when you're like,
no! Puppet energy?
You do, like dummy energy.
Because your arms move, like your limbs are just so free moving.
A puppet probably has a better hairline, honestly.
Well, you're working on it. We're all working on our own things. Yeah, this is a fancy little light that swings around. If Miley was here, she would get on this and have a heyday. So, right now, upstairs, there are 4 bedrooms. Look at her little wall sconces.
Those are everything. I would keep these in paint and, oh fuck, sorry, I didn't mean to, I didn't do it. They're not secure, but they are so cute.
Okay, well right under you is a laundry chute. All the way to the basement. I don't know about the holes to the ground. I don't know, it's just a little scary. Back in here, we have yet another place to fall. Keep distance.
This is the most unique feature I've ever seen in a bedroom.
I know, I don't know if she just wanted to spy on her kids and be like, don't leave, I'm gonna see you if you leave. If she wanted air ventilation, if she was into some freaky business, we don't know. It's up for interpretation, but if you have any ideas of what to do with the hole in the wall, let me know.
They're gonna say, close it.
Yeah, I think that's probably the general consensus. But this is the hallway. The hallway, the hallway. Oh my gosh. Oh. I didn't know you were up there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Never want to.
Multiple sets of stairs that don't fit. Yeah, we had to reorder the stairs and now they're a U shape. But I think it turned out perfect. It's like better than what it would have been, so it was meant to happen. Very not financially great mistake, but you know, you live and you learn. You laugh about these things. You forgive these people and you move on with your life. It's a little spooky because if you're standing right here, you're basically just trusting that whatever is screwed into this wall, the support beam right there, is holding you up. Like there's nothing underneath us. Oh my gosh, why I always get out of breath when I do things for this long. This used to be 4 bedrooms up here. There was 4 teeny tiny little bedrooms. And now there's only 2 bedrooms up here. So there's gonna be 2 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms downstairs. You can be this girl over here, or you can go down the hallway and you can be that girl. If you're this girl, you come in here. I think this will be me.
Keep going this way. Right there, right there.
I was gonna say that this is one of the like simple joys in life, but it's not. This is one of the extravagant joys in life that I'm going to be grateful for every day for the rest of my life. Because look at this. Check this out. You can go up the stairs. You can go downstairs. You can sit on these stairs. Ow! Is that a high five? Once upon a time, where I'm standing right now was a little teeny office, and now it's obviously the staircase. You come up the stairs. You use the legs that God gave you, you shimmy your way up the stairs, and here you are. I am the strongest believer that taste is subjective to whatever version of life you are currently in. Because forever and ever and ever ago, I dragged my brother, dragged him. He got a light that was just like this, and I said, why did you put an apple cutter in your ceiling? Now what do I have in my ceiling? A Crate and Barrel apple cutter, and I love her. There is a part of me that still believes that it looks like an apple cutter. There's also a part of me that believes that it looks like a kid's science museum showing you the function of how the planets lay in the solar system, but it's sitting in this big open space. And you might be thinking, why is there such a big open space? We're gonna do a little rearranging of things. We're gonna have 2 primary bedrooms, 2 primary bathrooms, 1 laundry room upstairs, and then because the basement is a walkout basement, the other 2 bedrooms will go downstairs. So keep the 4-bedroom house, add in 2 bathrooms and a laundry room. Okay, so each bathroom has a theme. If you come inside, you can see. These are my favorite mirrors that I picked for anywhere. Something that everyone kept telling me. They were like, Morgan, if you want to put these arches in your walls, you have nothing else that's arched in your house. So I've been trying to pull in more arches. We have arched mirrors. So cute. Pottery Barn. These lights, the makeup lighting, insane. I had something on my teeth all the time. I have the same cabinets throughout the entire house. They're just all different colors. So these ones are the same as the inside of the island. And then I kind of just based everything around that. You could spend your whole life thinking, if I do everything right, everything's gonna be perfect. And then you're gonna get there and be like everything's already broken. It just is, it just is. Every time I've ever turned on that sink, the handle just pops right. This one pops off too. Everything's gonna break and everything's gonna get scratched and everything's gonna get ruined, so it's just not that deep. But black sink, floating off the counter, faucets coming out of the walls, all the tile, vertical. We did the same backsplash as the shower. Okay, come in for the shower. The floor, it's a little herringbone. Floor and Decor exclusive. Even this little handle on the toilet's black. Okay? I tried to stick with the theme of the bathroom. Shower, gorge. I sat in so many tubs because of what I remember from growing up. that by the time I was 13 years old, I was too tall to sit in a bathtub. You know what I mean? If you're not under 5'3", I don't think that the normal bathtub is for you. You wanna get your knees in there? You need a little tall person bathtub. So I went into Bridget and I was like, hey, I need a tall person bathtub. And she was like, so many people have been saying that. We have a tall person bathtub. Oh my God. It works so good. Wait. Yeah. You know what? Does it just turn off eventually? Yeah, that gets cut. The black Chloe tile, 10 out of 10. We give her a 10. This is where I come because my squirrels come up here and I feed them their walnuts through the window. I will say yesterday I wiped off feathers. Sometimes you'll hear a clunk and you know that a bird just had its last flight. Squirrel feeding window, bird death window. There was no laundry room ever before, so the washer and dryer, new addition. There was no heat, there was no air, there was no washer and dryer. We 2020'd the place a little bit. Boom, you come in. It's pretty simple, it's pretty basic. Washer and dryer. You can wash your clothes, you can dry your clothes. Very functional. This is the tile that I want to put in here. You gotta be tall to use the sink because my mom, who's 4'11", can't reach up in here. I really think that's a thing. People used to be a lot shorter than they are now. So when I got here, my head wouldn't even fit under the shower heads that they had here. My head went above the shower head. It was a very 5'5" and under friendly house, and I made it a 5'9" and above friendly house. So yeah, sorry mom. She can't reach the sink. This bedroom was pretty much here. This was the primary bedroom with the crazy hole going to the center of the dining room. I really think this is my favorite room, and I actually think that I want to live in this room because it just feels better over here for some reason. New bedroom, new walls, new baseboard, new trim. Closed that hole, left the bench. I need to find little cushions for the bench. You add in a new light. I cannot believe that this little corner was already here. This is one of the lone survivors of the original house. This bench, Lucas and Sam convinced me to keep it. You can sit here, live your little farm girl fantasy. I replaced genuinely every single light, and I did not even know this light was here until I moved in because it's hidden. You would never see it. It's a secret titty light. And once I found it, I thought, you know what? You can stay. I think every house is permitted a titty light, and it's not a home without a titty light. You gotta have at least one. The theme of this bathroom was the green bathroom, and this was another thing that all the women were like, yes, green bathroom, and all of the men were like, be for real. The way that both of these rooms were thought out is that there's a bedroom, okay? You do your sleeping, you do your whatever you do in your bedroom. Then there's a door, and inside the one door, there's the shower, toilet, the sink, and the closet. So everything that's not a bedroom is behind one door. This mirror I already had in my apartment, and everyone was like, girl, you gotta pick a mirror for all these bathrooms. And I was like, I'm not ready to do that yet. So I just hung the mirror that I had in my apartment, but I think it actually looks pretty good. It works. Floating vanity. Most of the things that went wrong were actually my fault because I just wasn't paying attention, but I thought I ordered bronze plumbing fixtures for in here, and apparently I ordered chrome ones, but by the time I actually opened the box when we got to installing all the plumbing fixtures, they were chrome. It was like, hey, your 2-year warranty is expired, so good luck. So we're just mixing. We're mixing metals, which I think is fine. It's fine. The shower door turned out so cute. Boom. There is a light for above the shower. I'm not a shower with the lights on person, but bed erosions, Chloe green tile. I don't know why this shower specifically, it's like the water pressure is different, the shower head is different, the humidity is different, the way that the door closes and like traps the heat in is different. Who will find Jesus in the shower? I come into the shower to have realizations about life. This is without a doubt my favorite tile in my entire house. I love it. I want to eat it like ice cream. I love it so much. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think it is so gorgina. We just matched this little bench here to the countertop out there. Green bathroom. I'm very nature oriented, so yeah. Then you come out this way. And you're like, oh my God, I wonder what the person over here is doing. You walk on over. You say, hey, we are here to heal our relationship with nature. This light up here, literally from Walmart.com. Walmart. I repeat, the light is from Walmart. Coming to you, live sit test from the bedroom. The entire process of things is absolutely bonkers. The fact that this used to just be a room full of toothpicks and now I sleep here, it's crazy. This balcony was added, the door was added, this overhang Juliet balcony was added to match the other Juliet balcony that's popping out of the living room down there. Just the fact that this balcony isn't overlooking the trash makes it light years more efficient. So love the balcony, love that this feels like a little hotel suite. These lights are from Visual Comforts, the open box sale. Okay, this is what you're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna go to the Visual Comforts website, and when you're there, you're gonna look at the open box tab. That is gonna show you all the things that are on sale, things that other people have bought and then returned. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and I will tell you that it stands true for basically every piece of furniture in my house that I own, because they are all the graveyard of things that my brother and Shane didn't like or want anymore. Hence my bed frame, graveyard of Ryan and Shane. Chair from Ryan and Shane. I am a girl that loves people's trash. I don't know. I just, over Prime Day, got these blackout curtains from Amazon, and the curtain rod and the little shebangers that hang them up. I used to be on clock with the sun. I've never had to set an alarm because I always just wake up with the sun. I'm a pioneer. I'm following the solar system here. Nope, I got these curtains. Terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. You think you have sleeping problems? I think that you just have the wrong curtains. So all of the paint that is inside, Maddie and I decided on the Swiss coffee. So if you're ever wondering what the color of all of the walls currently is, Sherwin-Williams Swiss coffee. And I love her. She's creamy. She's a little bit beige, a little bit warm-toned white. I'm waking up in my French villa. I'm drinking my Swiss coffee. I'm having my little croissant on my little balcony. Paint color, 10 out of 10.
The way she talks or the way she loves me, just look at me. I'm like a monkey in a coconut tree. You know I'm overjoyed, 'cause boy oh boy, she's mine.
I know that I may come across as a person that doesn't put a lot of thought into things, but things that I do put thought into, I really put thought into. These double doors here were very intentional because the shower also has double doors, so there's a little theme going on. This, you might think that I've lost it, because why are there monkeys drinking vodka in the bathroom? But I really wanted them, and I really like them, and I really resonate with them. And now, every time I come into the bathroom to pee, which is insanely frequent because my family has notoriously small bladders, you never want to go on a road trip with me, ever, ever. You ever think about inviting me on a road trip? Don't, because I have to pee more than anyone. So I spend a lot of time here, right? And I was thinking, how do I make my 200 bathroom trips a day enjoyable? Well, what do? You bring in the monkeys. Gold toilet flusher to match is the brand of the toilet. Okay, and when I got all my plumbing stuff, Bridget Icon, who helped with all the plumbing, really pitched me on having these fully skirted toilets just so they're so easy to clean. Most functional thing ever. This is the first toilet paper that I have hanging on the wall. I know. Big accomplishment. This is probably my current favorite room because it just brings me infinite, you guys bring me infinite amount of joy. I haven't found mirrors that I love for in here. I haven't found light sconces that I love for in here. So if anyone has any suggestions of mirrors and light combos that you would put in here, for the love of God, like please someone help me. I'm struggling. Please help me find something. This trim is what I did in a video a couple videos ago. The paint is TOURRRR with the Swiss coffee. Now that Cookie is home with me, Cookie eats up here so I can feel close to her at all times. There's a lot of things that I really wanted to simmer on, I really wanted to live on, I really wanted to think about for the long term. The closet's one of them. I wasn't ready to make an entire closet design. I wasn't ready to commit to an entire closet situation. Building a closet, ungodly expensive. I want to simmer on that one for about a year or so. What I have come to the conclusion of is there can be a lot of incompatible truths about the same thing. I love this house. I love it. I love this house. I think in a lot of ways, this house is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I also, in a lot of ways, think that this house is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. Both are true. Incompatible truths. This house has brought me more pain, more anxiety, more financial stress, more overwhelming pressure that I could not handle than any other thing that I've ever experienced throughout my life. But it has also brought me more love and more compassion, more happiness and love than I even know what to do with. Both are true, incompatible truths. The two questions that people ask me the most when I am just fanoogling around real life is, was it worth it? And to that I say, I don't know. Ask me in 10 years. I don't know. Two, people ask me, oh my God, what is your favorite part of your house? And for this chapter of my life that I'm currently living in today, as of today, August 2024. It's doing life of Lucas in your groutfit today.
And my groutfit?
Gray outfit.
A gray outfit. Oh, okay. Wait, gray or great?
Gray, yeah. Or both.
Oh, you're complimenting me first.
It could be a great gray outfit. Let's see it. Let's see it. Gorgeous.
The Mona Lisa. What does the Mona Lisa do?
Maybe you and Lucas might get together when the house is done.
What makes you think that?
Because I just do.
And would you like that?
I like him. I think you look cute together.
And then what, you think we'd live here?
Well, of course. He knows all about the house. Don't you think?
When you are near, spring is everywhere.
My favorite part of my house is that Lucas built it because because we're dating. Okay, I don't know. I'll give you that much.
Do the airplanes bother you?
Not necessarily, no. I like to know that life is still going on around us.
I think you must feel my heart tremble. We're hand in hand, cheek to cheek. We're floating in midair. When you are near, spring
We're
is
just girls having a beef stick. We're beefy girls having a beef stick in bed watching old Samantha Joe.
Yeah. Beef girls. I was gonna say something funny, but I'm so brain dead.